the laws we're talking about have to do with cause and effect. And the universal law is called karma, by the way. The law of karma, which just is a Sanskrit word, and it means cause and effect. Cause and effect. What goes around comes around. As you sow, so shall you reap. It's called the law of circulation. Sometimes in business it's called the law of circulation. For every action there's an opposite and equal reaction. The law of karma. It's really simple. Take the paper, I drop the paper, it falls to the ground. Cause, effect. There's nothing personal about it. Nothing personal about it. And that's one of the things we often want to do is make it personal. Well, I'm a bad person, so this bad thing happened. You're not a bad person, and the bad thing didn't happen. It's something that happened that you can deal with. Okay? So what we want to do is look at the actions that we generate as a kind of force of energy, and that we're setting an energy into motion by every action and every thought. We're setting an energy into motion. So what's the energy? When we start looking at the cause and the effect, that it's just an impersonal, logical movement from cause to effect. I drop the paper, it hits the floor. That's all. When we understand that, when we quit trying to feed it as a bad and a good or a negative and a positive, when we just see it as what it is, a cause and effect, then we begin to understand the movement of the universe. So we're constantly sowing thoughts, and we're constantly reaping results of the thoughts. So if you're angry and you walk around angry all the time, guess what? The results of that will be what? Any idea?
People will make you angry.
People won't make you angry, but you'll walk around and people will become angry with you being angry. Is that not true? When you're angry, you walk around and people get angry too? They don't want to cooperate with you. They don't want to be around you.
Moods are contagious.
They what?
Moods are contagious.
Yes, okay. And by the same token, if you walk around and smile at everybody and are happy and really just extend love and genuineness, what happens?
It's kind of people you attract.
They like it. People want to be around you. You begin to be very popular. On the highway, we can be in our own space and in our own world and stay peaceful at all times, no matter what's going on around us. But if somebody's racing through and, the energy is chaotic, we want to get out of the way, okay, because that doesn't feel like it's a safe routine to be involved in a safe situation. So there's always energies moving around, and then when you notice yourself as you react to those energies, and then you can find other ways to react if you want. I mean, I really have a rule for myself. I never get bugged with people's driving. I never do. The reason for that for me is because I know I've done all the bad things there are to have done. So why would I get upset with somebody else? I know that I don't do any of those things on purpose. I never have. So why would I get upset with somebody else? So I just have a rule about that. I'm not giving think about it, I'm not giving my peace away. I refuse to give my peace away. It's my peace, and I'm going to keep it with me all day. Mine. It's mine. I choose that. Okay, and you can do the same thing. Because what we tend to do is, as Nancy would say, react to people and things, and we don't have to. We don't have to. You can be blowing a gasket and I can go, wow, that person's really upset. Wow, I wonder what happened to them. And I don't have to partake if I don't want to. So it's like life is this clay, and we're constantly taking it and molding it. The clay is there. It's just neutral. It's neutral. And then we get to shape it and go, today I'm going to be angry. Today I'm going to be peaceful. Today I'm going to be in this abundant mode, and I'm going to magnetize abundance to me. Today I'm going to be in lack, and I'm going to magnetize lack to me. Today I'm going to feel sorry for myself. I'm going to attract more drama into my life. Okay, so our clay is, as a result of our thinking, we get to choose our thinking. That's the whole point here. It doesn't matter what you were taught growing up. It doesn't matter. It matters what you're doing with it right now. And I don't care if you were taught that you're puny and insignificant. You can change your mind right now and be dynamic and powerful if you choose to do it, because that is your natural state. There's nothing puny in the whole universe. So you can choose whatever you want right now. And then the emphasis, the power, the feeling that you put into that controls it. So if you choose to do it in a dynamic way, And if you choose to just sort of kind of believe it, but maybe not, and maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow, and, but for this moment, I'll think of powerful, but then I'll change it like in that next moment, then you're all over the place, and what you're gonna create is scatteredness and just no control, lack of power. So karma, cause and effect. Sometimes we hear about past karma. Like what if this is past karma from another lifetime, and most of the time we hear karma in the basis of it's negative, or like, oh, it's horrible. I want you to know something, karma is not. It's neutral. It's not good and it's not bad. It just is. And how do you get past karma? Make sure you pay every debt. And I don't mean just money. I mean, if you slighted someone, make sure that you make it right. Make sure you pay every debt. If you wrong someone, make it right. If someone didn't get their fair share of the money, make sure they get it. Find a way to always make sure that every debt is corrected. Anything that you may have owed in some, whether it's a compliment or anything, that it's set right. The universe has an absolutely perfect accounting system. If you've ever slighted someone in an intentional way, guess what? It will come back. And it's not a punishment, it's just an effect. Cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect. It's just like that. We never get by with anything. So the best thing to do is always be conscious, always make sure that this is done in the most fair way possible with the highest intent. And everything is constantly exchanging. There's an energy that always exchanging. When you're talking to someone, there's an energy being exchanged. Always move to the highest level you can in that energy exchange. A negative energy exchange is, did you know about so-and-so, and aren't they awful, and isn't it up to just, and that's a negative energy change, because what you're doing is you're not putting anything positive in motion. You're demeaning someone else. When you participate in gossip, you're putting someone else down. You're bringing them down. You're not doing it with the highest intent. So make sure when you exchange energy with anyone that you're doing it with the highest possibility, okay?